Sometimes I regret the conversations that I let my chat have. But unfortunately, I can't stop them. So instead, I'm just gonna play video games. So instead, we're just gonna play some video games. Ow. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like being in the water like that. Okay. Fun fact, beer used to be thick and chunky and drunk from one container by multiple people. Okay, so I am generally a germaphobe. That grosses me the fuck out. I want you to... Doggo! Chat, there's a dog! Ow! Bad dog! Okay, the dog hurts. I don't like him. He was mean to me. The dog was mean to me, chat.
Attention shackats in the lab. Any meth made will be confiscated. I don't care how much fun it is to make. Our legal department is losing sleep.
Wait, we have a legal department? Wait, do you guys pay taxes? Wait, do shackats pay taxes? Shackats, do you pay taxes? Oh, interesting. So this just links back to the other side that we didn't go to earlier. Okay, that's good to know. Ow! Fuck you, dog! The dog fell in the water and I leveled up from it. Alright, cool. That's why we gotta stop making it, I see. Absolutely baited. Masterly baited, chat. Masterly baited that dog off. Phrasing. Okay, so I definitely think that we're gonna have to come back here later because there's gonna be, like, stuff in the water. You feel like our legal department is the one that made the OSHA hole? Not the OSHA hole again. Okay, I do kind of understand the, like, desire for chaining multiple combos together. Like when you're hitting with multiple abilities. It's starting to make sense to me. Okay, so it looks like this is what goes up. Okay, we can clamber. I don't know if I've been on this side already or not. I feel like I've been here already. Like, I feel like this is where yeah, this is where we came in. Okay. Listen, when you can successfully bait dogs off of cliffs like that, I think you have hit the master baiter tier. I'm gonna heal. I want whatever this is. But there's still so much to be done. Pick up Stagnant Blight X10. Can be used to enhance skills. Filthy residue shed by a purified blighted. The sorrowful muck is stagnant, but glints with a faint light. Allows you to enhance your skills at respites. Interesting. Okay, cool. That was my ankle popping, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard it, but that was my ankle. I am far too old for this bullshit. But yeah, don't piss off the IRS, please, guys. I don't need that kind of heat. I don't need that kind of heat, alright? So I'm gonna ask you very nicely to not piss off the IRS. We can piss off OSHA. Don't really give a fuck about them, but don't piss off the IRS. They like to go for poor people like me. I'm not rich enough for them to just ignore. Yet. Maybe one day. But probably not. So in the event of that, let's instead not piss off OSHA. Or the IRS, okay? Thank you. I'm glad you could see things my way. Alright, let's have a shit. Let's have a shit. You possess spirits that can be enhanced. Spirits can be enhanced at respites. So, I can level this up, I guess? How do I know that it's been leveled up? Records, stagnant blights +1. Enhance. Okay. So let's see. So everything can be enhanced up to 6 times. Increases attack. Plus attack minus cooldown. Okay, so let's see. Insufficient ancient souls. Oh, we need ancient souls for this. This one needs stagnant.
12 nautical miles out is international waters. However, there remains unchallenged in legal jurisprudence 12 nautical miles down.
I don't care what you do as long as you don't tell me about it. Okay? As long as you don't tell me about it, it's fine, because then I have plausible deniability. Okay? As long as I have plausible deniability, you do whatever the fuck you want. So, yes. I'd like to upgrade that. Enhance a spirit for the first time. Alright. I like Sigurd. I don't really care about Cliffside Hamlet Youth. Oh, I should probably save. Okay. Deny this orgasm grab. I mean, I do love me some edging. I really do love me some edging. There exists a place known as the Coven somewhere beneath us. The path forward may be flooded, but we must go on. Oh, shit, you can, like, climb up the ropes there? That's really cool.
Don't tell you. Gotcha. Also reminder. Body armor is not for pussies. It is mandatory.
What are you doing down there? What are you guys doing down there? What are you doing down there? Why do you need explosives and guns and body armor? What are you doing? What's going on? Are you having another war? Are you fighting another war? Is this all like a giant we need to get Cadillac converters things? Or is there a war going on that I don't know about? Was there a Gobdog invasion? You're just growing organic batteries? I thought you were in charge of the clone.
What are you? The UN? We don't have to say a thing.
I'm gonna come down there. And you're not gonna well, I'm gonna try to come down there, and you're not gonna like it when I do. Okay? If I have to come down there, you're not gonna like it. Because I'm gonna get a bulldozer and I'm gonna fucking power doze those fucking holes. Okay, that... You know what I mean. Another amulet fragment. Alright, cool. Oh, nice.
You gotta give us 24-hour notice. We need to shampoo the carpets.
No, you do not. Oh no, Stepchat. It is gonna get stuck. Everyone get ready. Don't lick emote that! Okay. Wait, is the water going upside down there? What's going on there? Oh.
Attention jackats. It has come to my attention that this needs to be said. Please do not eat any eggs in the refrigeration units. I don't care how delicious or exotic they may look.
What? Look at my buddies. I question you guys sometimes. What do you have going on down there? Oh man. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Like, what's happening? What are you doing that requires this much bullshit preparation?
War? It's just figuring out our borders aggressively.
Aggressively? No, stop. Stop it. Don't make me put an end to this. Oh, there's a big chest up there.
Nothing, don't worry about it. But if people around you complain about chest pains, maybe get a flamethrower ready.
I don't like that either. I don't like that either, chat. Why would I need a Flammenwerfen? What are you doing down there that requires a Flammenwerfen? Hmm? What are you doing out there that requires a Flammenwerfen?
You're not OSHA. If you are, you got to tell us.
That's not how that works. That is not what entrapment means. I think she's praying I own food and eating as sealed cans. I don't like that. I like that I can heal while I'm in the water there. Interesting. Hi, Ocean Star. How are you? The coven is sunken. Cool, more focused blight. Or whatever.
Attention jackats. Remember, anyone whipping someone with their towel is minimum 3 days jail time.
No. Nope. Stop talking. Go to jail. I see a chest up there too. I do want the chest to play with. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Okay, so you can't double jump after you've dove. Good to know. It is an ocean star. I want you to know Astro was very flustered with your nonsense the other night. So, good job. Just gonna put that out there. Good job. Manisa's ring. A relic left behind by the ancients and kept in the coven. Once treasured by a woman fond of flowers, an enchantment on this old ring causes it to glow when held by a white priestess. Slightly increases spirit uses. Okay. So I can't make that jump. Like, I'm not even close to making that jump yet. There is another treasure chest up there that I can't quite get to. So I'll definitely need to come back here later to get whatever that is. Oh, enter. Let's see what else is here before we do anything. Sorcerer's Notes. I have been studying the texts of the ancients, and it appears that there is the possibility of a connection between the Blight and one particular branch of their magics. If we could decipher more of the old text found in the Blighted Lands, we could pursue this thread further. Okay. Good, she can suffer. I approve. I approve. Son Goku's fart symphony? Oh my god. That is a hell of a name. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for that. Thank you for making me read that with my eyeballs. I wonder what the blight flowers taste like. Excellent question, actually. She showed me after it went through the currency conversion. Threw me off first and was like, fuck, did I add an extra 0? Oh, yeah. Frustrations which border on Brondigan nature. Sup with you. Brondingagian. Brondingagian. I feel a sneeze coming on. I'm okay. That was a hell of a sneeze. How are you? How are you doing today? That was a hell of a sneeze. Bless the nose. Thank you. Hunna sneeze. Shush. But yes. Okay, so we have... Wait. So we have... Hold on. We have two different types of thing now. Hold on. So we have Stagnant Blight and Furious Blight, which I guess do different things. Plus side, you 100% Ender Magnolia. Ooh, nice. Don't tell me anything. I haven't played that one either.
Zero Ocean Star gifted a tier
Ocean
1
Star, thank you
subscription
for the
to Sun
gift
Goblin's
sub.
Fart Symphony.
Thank you for the gift sub, hun. I appreciate that. Yeah, I saw that this game's sequel had come out, and I was like, you know, I never did play this. Maybe I should give it a try. Because I've been looking for something new to play, and, well, this kind of fit the budget, I guess. So far, I'm having fun. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your silly Billy emotes. I do need to get more of them. Well, I can't get through here yet, because I don't have a way to open that lock. Okay, good to know. That is not the button I meant to press, but okay. There we go. Alright, I guess I can just sit back down. Ah! Okay, I don't know what that did. Oh, it's an elevator. Got it. I understand now. Okay, so that calls the elevator. Got it. You'd be pleasured by the fact that you don't talk to the sea rave or banking or some AAA video game. Like because you're buying out game journalists earning less money than McDonald's. True. Yo, amulet fragmento. Nice. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'll be back. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Okay, I want to go see the other side before we go down. Get splattered. Congrats on the hidden gem. Wait, what? Hold on, what? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Sabzi? What are you talking about? Send me a picture. Send me a picture, whatever the fuck you're talking about. Do what? Do what? Send me a picture. Right now. Right now. I pulled up my phone. I'm gonna blow my nose. What are you talking about? Wonder, the word
Attention,
ad
jackats.
got censored.
Presume every gun is loaded. I
Abnormal?
don't care how much you guarantee it's unloaded. Don't use them as fucking laser points to get what you want from the high cabinets.
I guess somebody had put my name in the bin, but I didn't get enough to get in there. That's still pretty cool. That is still pretty cool. Okay. All right, Cassidy. Anyway. Okay. I had to blow my nose. I'm very sorry. I feel like every time I sneeze, it unjostles things, and then suddenly I have to blow my nose. Or else. So I've blown my nose. I should heal. Don't worry, just using the PA system, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. I don't like that little, like, swampy dude in there. I don't trust him. Okay, so I can't attack underwater, though.
Dudes be wanting the badonkadonk but can't even make her finish. If thou doth not make the maiden's legs shake, thou doth not deserve the sacred cake. Clapulations 1610.
Clapulations! Oh my god. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. 1610. Do you guys, like, write these down for later referencing, or do you just, like, come up with them on the fly? Like, reach level 10, lurking filth. I need to heal. You can... Okay, you know what? You get high as shit then on the fly. I see. I can come up with tons of nonsense here, TTS. But you just met me and I don't know your vibe yet. You know what? That's very fair. That's very fair. But trust me, I'm sure somebody's come up with a similar level of cursed TTS bullshittery. It's kind of what these idiots do.
If I weigh 99 pounds and I eat a pound of nachos, am I 1% nacho?
Yes. Lurking filth, you showered? Are you sure about that? I don't think you want to challenge me on that? That's fair. I'll take your word for it. I'm out of heals. I think part of it is I keep going to hit B to dodge, and that's just not how this game works. So we might die soon. But hopefully not. You were chatting with my mother earlier, that's correct. That is indeed a factual thing that happened. My mother was on stream, a chitty chatting. Okay, what's the range on this? Very long.
Shoot for the moon. If you miss, here's a gentle reminder that the moon's diameter is 3,475 kilometers and you could not have fucked up more.
True. Okay, that was really close. I am very much treading the oh shit, I'm probably gonna die stage here. Also was a horse that... Alright, so anyway, I was reading chat. You know what? I can go this way because it's going to be faster to get back down there. Skill issue? Pot mimic. We need to send the thing after a link. Indeed.
While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a clapping. There's a vast cheeks gently clapping at my chamber door. 'Tis a visitor, I muttered, dummy thick, and nothing more.
I love that meme. Hey. Could always take the fart symphony based gamer test. Is that a normal test? Whee! Essentially, alright, I'll bite. I'm curious. I'm going to regret it, but I'm curious. Very well, drum roll, please. Okay. Your favorite Zelda game, your least favorite Zelda game, if any. My favorite Zelda game is probably... Okay, so that's a bit of a trick question. Like, okay, how specific are we getting here? Because, like... Are we talking, like, nostalgia-wise, where I say that because I'm in my late 30s that obviously it has to be Ocarina of Time? Or are we going to be like, I'm going to be real with you? I think that, I understand why people have issues with it, but I think that Tears of the Kingdom is perfect in almost every way, and I hate the fact that it doesn't do well in terms of viewership because I really want to finish it, but I haven't had a chance to finish it because it doesn't do super well chat-wise. But I think that game is damn near perfect, and I love everything about it. I love coming up with all the cool shit. I enjoy the world. But then, you know, obviously, like, fucking Ocarina of Time is my childhood. So I'm very biased on that side. My least favorite is Zelda 2 Link's Adventure because it's a god-awful shitty game. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's a god-awful game. It sucks. It's clunky, it's unfun, it's obnoxious, it's weird and esoteric in ways that aren't, like, I understand it's an old game and it does, like, old game video bullshit, but it's so frustrating to play, and the fact that it's super clunky because it's so different than the rest of the games, ugh. Zelda 2 Link's Adventure, the second release for The Legend of Zelda, the one that was on the NES. I did not play it on the NES, however, while I was old enough to play the first one, I didn't play Zelda 2 at the time. I played on the fucking eShop version. I'm getting congested. 2 did have a lot of god-awful obtuse bullshit. It did, and I didn't even get a chance to play, I didn't even know at the time about the cheese to kill the final boss with, like, just crouching in the corner and stabbing. It's... You like the second Zelda, even if you still couldn't beat it? I had to pull up a guide for the old ones, because they're just so out there. A magical chain that links with the power contained in a relic grants an additional relic slot. Oh shit, we get a third relic slot. Okay, cool. So let's see. Prayers 1 out of 3. HP's whatever level 10. We're up to 81. We're up to 125. We're in chapter 2. Favorite franchise published by Square Enix that is not Final Fantasy? Chrono Cross. I know people compare it to Chrono Trigger all the time, but I think that's an unfair comparison. I love Chrono Cross. Yeah, I love Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross was very important to me when I was growing up in a lot of ways. So yeah, I have since played Chrono Trigger, and I understand why it's such a beloved game, but Chrono Cross was just something special in my childhood when I was growing up. You feel like Control feel gameplay of 2, but your ability to enjoy past where the enemies are invisible and you need that one spell is ruined. Wait, which game is this, Sid? Is this Zelda? I'm saying franchise as a whole, but I'll take Cross anyhow. Yeah. If it's not Final Fantasy, it's the Chrono games. Floral Sorceress. Oh, she's so ow. Okay. She a bitch, but she's pretty. She a bitch, but she's pretty. Alright. Question 3, yes. The game you love the most that everyone else hates? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what game I love that everyone else hates. What's a game that everybody else hates? Chrono Cross? Listen here, you little smartass. You're not wrong. So probably Chrono Cross then. Ow. Just reminded of the funny cheese in Crash Bandicoot 3 if you stand in a certain spot. Oh, yeah, that fight. Yeah, if you stand in the one spot, you can't take damage. In the remaster, you can still use that spot. The crowd boos and throws cheese at you. That's like how in Super Meat Boy, there's a spot where if you just stand right there. I was gonna dodge, but okay. I love that I can just go back and forth while I'm in midair. Milvel, where are you? Game that you hate which everyone loves? At this point, Hunt Showdown. Floral Sorceress Spirit, harness the wind to blow enemies away before you. The charming sorceress, beset by grave illness, spent her days alone. Amongst flowers, she waited patiently for her lover's return. He left to seek a cure for her, but she only wished to be with him for what little time was left. So at this point, I used to love Hunt Showdown, but I hate it because they started to do the thing where they introduced crossover IPs and licensing things. It was a big game in the community that I was like, a lot of my friends were in. Now, as someone who is critical of the Fortnite-ification of games, I don't... yeah, also Deep Rock Galactic. Also that. If you go and check, like, the things, there are people who will absolutely suck Crytek's dick and be like, no, it's fine, it's just a great game, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, dude, they added in a licensed skin and did a celebrity crossover. The game will have Rick and Morty fighting Omni-Man and Darth Vader soon. You calm your titties because Goku is gonna be there fighting with Ichigo Kurosaki and the girls from fucking Dead or Alive. The minute that the first crossover IP is always fine. It's close enough. They got Post Malone in there, and they're like, okay, yeah, he plays the game, and he's been doing country music and stuff. He fits in with the whole Southern Gothic outfit and all that. Okay, that's close enough. I don't like it, but I get the vibe they were going for. But just you fucking wait. Just you fucking wait. I fucking hate Fortnite for what it did. I fucking hate Fortnite. I hate Fortnite for ruining video games. Everything is now crossover IP bullshit, and I hate it. That is a hill I will die on. Rah! Angie. Angie cat girl. Anyway, how do I get to this next section? Ow. Secret! Do your thing. Thank you. The best game you played that has come out in the last 5 years? Signalis. Signalis. Easy. Easy fucking answer, Signalis. No, Signalis. Elden Ring is number 2. Signalis is number 1. Okay, so my hate for Deep Rock is because I had somebody come in and constantly go, you should play Deep Rock Galactic. When are you going to play Deep Rock Galactic? You should play Deep Rock Galactic. And I was like, I don't want to play Deep Rock Galactic. If I ever do want to play it, you'll be the first to know. But right now, I don't play Deep Rock Galactic. And he just would not shut up about it. And I was like, fine, I'm never playing this game and I hate it. Which I know is unfair. I get that. I get it. It's unfair. But yeah. You have not played a game that came out in the last 5 years? Signalis is perfect. I love Signalis. Sabzi, when did Signalis come out? 2023? 23, was it? A good game, but it's 100% not someone else called to get you to play it. Yeah. Well, the problem is when I told him to knock it off, he was like, you don't have to blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, fuck you. It's my channel. I do whatever the hell I want. You're banned. And then I banned him. And then I banned that guy. Signalis is 2022. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was 2022 or 2023. Hi, Wannabe, how are you? Reason you stopped playing D2 aside from the devs being assholes? Yeah. Okay, so I think the reason that we can't leave is because the leaving is through here. And we don't have access to that yet, so we can go back. Question 6, okay. Now I have to worry about pot mimics. I hate that. Two-parter, the most frustrating game controversy and the funniest game controversy. Oh god, people pay attention to game controversies? Funniest game controversy is the fact that nobody, like, so, okay, we're gonna get political for a half second. Funniest one is Elon Musk's whole bullshit with, fucking Path of Exiles 2, where he was, did anybody think, with Path of Exiles 2, yeah, did anybody think Elon Musk was a fucking gamer? Of course he's not a fucking gamer. He's an idiot. First of all, he's dumb as hell and he's bad at everything. Second of all, how many uses does this have? 12? Even if he wasn't a complete piece of shit, the guy's the CEO of like 3 companies and spends half of his time shit posting on Twitter and the other half of the time whispering into politicians' ears about tax breaks. I cannot ever see the man actually having time to play video games, but he is so hung up on everybody thinking that he is the coolest meme lord around that he paid somebody else to fucking level his account up and then showed up as like, I'm the best fucking gamer ever. No, you're not, buddy. Shut the fuck up. Dipshit. First you asked, second you paid for that. Yeah, exactly. Dumb as a bag of bricks and needs to be if it won't. Yeah. Most worst man of all time. Most frustrating. Personally frustrating or overall frustrating? Because that's gonna change. That's gonna definitely change what I think about it. Either, okay, I had something and I've lost it. I had something and I've lost it. Shit. I had something for this. Let me save while we're here. Damn it, I had a thing. I had a thing for frustrating it. Sony shooting themselves in the foot with Helldivers. That's one too. Okay, I remember what it is. It's the lawsuit that the jackass who runs Epic Games. First of all, I hate that Epic Games will pay for fucking year-long exclusivity. I lived through the console wars, but his whole thing of, I don't like Apple having you to pay with their currency to go through their money in their app store to load games on their product, and they take a cut out of it, and he sued them for it, and that's what Epic does. You have to buy their bullshit currency on their bullshit launcher, which they buy for exclusivity, and it's like, do you not see your own fucking hypocrisy, my guy? You are literally suing someone for the same shit that you do because you're mad that you didn't do it first. Go fuck yourself. That whole lawsuit was so fucking stupid. It was literally a dude who shot someone suing somebody for shooting him in the leg. There's an Undertale remake called Undertale Plus. I would like to change my answer. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That just frustrates me to no end. I don't know if it would be a controversy, but I really hate that Epic is reviving the console wars with their stupid fucking year-long exclusivity. Because I'm not gonna put that goddamn piece of spyware on my PC. Bones! I've missed you. How are you doing? Top 3 games of all time. I love it so much. Bones, I've missed you. I hope you're doing well. He didn't like them doing it. Everyone knows it's fine as long as it specifically benefits themselves. Exactly. I don't know if Bones will ever stream again because she's been busy with real life, but everybody go follow Bones. I like her. She is a good monster. We love her. Okay, so back to what we were doing. It's a lie. Shush. I can want people to follow you still. Anyway, that's my thing. That's the thing that pisses me off. Oh, right. This is the vine, motherfucker. I want a down smash so bad. A game mechanic you'd love to see more of, and a game mechanic you wish they would do that would go the way of the dodo. Oh, that's a great question. Oh man, what's a game mechanic that I would love to see more of? Oh, I did not mean to press that. Glory to your house. Stupid real life. You prefer video games? Silent Hill 2's map. Yes, I love Silent Hill 2's map. I love that so much. Having James write down little notes about it and like write down codes on the screen was fan-goddamn-tastic. That shit was great. Things that I would wish would go the way of the dodo. So this is one, oh, that's poison water. This is one that I know that there is no possible way for them to fix it, but this is just something for gamers in general. It's combining elements like Kirby 64 or Mint from Threads. Interesting. Do I have to die to get out of here? Did I fuck up? Did I do a fucky wucky? The card system in Circle of a Moon. I don't like card games. I just wish that, like, we could find ways to get rid of metas. I hate metas. I fucking hate it. Like, I don't normally play meta games. Oh, you can pause and press return to respite, can't you? Okay. Been so offline lately, but you saw me playing this on Steam and had to pop in. Oh, I appreciate you coming in. I was thinking about you like 2 days ago. I was like, I should really send you a DM because I haven't talked to you in ages and I miss you. I really hate metas because you always get some fucking shithead who's like, you gotta play the meta or whatever, and you know, you have people who know life a game to find out the meta, and then they just completely ruin it for everybody else. I hate metas. And I know that's not really like a game mechanic, but I don't know, it frustrates me to no end. So I guess limited viability. You mean ultra kill? What? It's a game philosophy, so I'll take it. Yeah, I wish that there was more viability in different versions of things. Ow. So that, like, everything was viable in a game. There wasn't, you know, oh, hey, you have to do this. Because you know, at the end of the day, what ends up happening, and this is something that happened in World of Warcraft a lot, is that they would nerf something, and it's like, listen, if this thing that you've made is 1% better, everyone is going to use it. It doesn't matter what you did. Everyone is going to use it because it is 1% better. And at the end of the day, 1% is all that matters. You'd rather a choice than best choices. Like, if you're going to make stuff, you need to make it have enough variability that there's never going to be a version that's just straight up better. And I know that's a hard, like, it's a balancing act that's, like, impossible to ask for. But, I don't know, just... it'd be nice. Oh, hey, look. We opened that door. Favorite developer in the games industry? That's changed a lot lately. Yeah, fuck. Ow. I'm almost hesitant to answer a question like that because it seems like every time you have a game developer who's really good at what they do, they end up shitting themselves. Like, look at what happened to the CD Projekt Red, where they were literally like a darling of the media. And then they fucked it up so bad that they had to spend a year and a half on rehabilitating their game. Probably FromSoft, I guess. Like, I think that FromSoft is probably one of the best developers for what they do. They're never apologetic in what they do. Like, they straight up make the game that they want and fuck you if you don't figure it out. Okay, I don't think I can make that jump yet. I'm really hoping that they don't get bought out by Sony. That would make me a sad Hnetu. Digital Extremes Warframe has not let you down. That's fair. Don't want to manifest it? Yeah, exactly. Like, before, it would have been Crytek, and then they went and fucked their shit up. Sony already has a 10%? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I jumped into that! Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Heads up, there'll be a mandatory advertisement break in 50 seconds. Oh, shit. Have I the game you consider the most underrated game of all time? Of all time. It might currently be Pacific Drive, but like slowly other people are starting to play that. Armored Core Prototype Easy, a game you wish people would actually fucking play. Oh man, such a good question. That's such a good question. This is one of those moments where someone's like, what's your favorite movie? And suddenly you forget every movie that's ever come out in forever. And you're like, I've never seen a movie in my life. But I can't answer what the best video game adaptation is. I can answer that question all goddamn day. The Thing? Oh my god. Chex Quest. Chex Quest? Game I wish people would actually play. Again, it's Signalis because I tell everyone to play that fucking game. I have literally yelled at so many people to play Signalis. That and Pacific Drive. I yell at people to play that all the time. Final question? Okay. I cannot believe I survived that. Okay, so that's... Oh, that's underwater. Okay. My take on DRM or like de novo. I'm not generally a fan of those sorts of things. Like, I understand why they exist, but I think that the way that they go about them is generally really shitty. Especially in this day and age when it's like, oh, you don't actually own the game, you just purchased a license. I think it's more helpful than it's more harmful than helpful at the best of times. I think at the best of times, things like that are more harmful than helpful. Because it seems almost predatory when you're in a position where it's like, oh, you don't actually own the game, you just own a license to the game. Like, no, fuck you, I bought it, it's mine. Oh, nice. Wait, was this where we started, or...? Yeah, that's where we started, okay. You have a game-related question that fit in. Favorite game that you've never actually played yourself? I think it's the RPG off. I see. Score is out of 100. Just wanted to hear what you thought about a few things. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I respect it. I respect it. This was fun. Yeah, I'm also, like, I'm very anti, like, the whole mentality of you just buy a license for something. And to be fair, it's fascinating. Wonder what's prompted this line of questioning. I was offered the Son Goku's Fart Symphony Gamer Quiz, and I was like, I'm gonna take it. I understand at certain points why you're purchasing a license to something. Like, say it's a... your answers are more valid than most I've gotten this far. I try. I also try to have reasons for things. So when it comes to DRM and stuff, like, take a game that is an online-only game. Like, let's say Halo. At a certain point, and I know that there's a story mode to Halo, but, like, at a certain point, the older games' multiplayers are going to get shut down. They cannot have those forever. There is no possible way in which the servers for this game will live on forever. Whether because the game decides the company shuts down, or gets bought out, or just like there's only one person playing it and they realize that it's not worth it to have a server for one guy, or maybe there's a fire. And the computer, the server that has that code running on it gets burnt alive in a fire and there's no backup, whatever. Shit happens. So when you have a game that's like an always online shooter that has no single player mode, like a battle royale style game, I understand that you're buying a license because, oh no, the game went down. And what you're paying for is you're paying for it the same way that you're paying for gambling, which is if you go in and you lose all of your money, you paid for having a night of entertainment. And so as long as you get your money, if you spend $60 on a game and you play it for 10 years and then the game shuts down, you can't really go, what do you mean the game is shutting down? I spent money on this. Buddy, you paid it for 10 years. You paid $6 a year for this game. You purchased it when you were working 3 jobs ago, and you've put 700 hours into it in a single year, and you haven't played it for 3 years. Who the fuck cares if it shuts down? You're just mad now because you want to, you just want to be angry about something. Now, if the game if you pay $60 for a game and it goes under in 3 months, I think that's different. You're allowed to be mad. But I understand why that happens. Now, if it's a single-player game, no, fuck you. Oh, shit, did you post a link? I'm sorry. It might have auto-formatted. I'm sorry, it happens. The fact that Ubisoft is ahead of subscription services is part of the reason they're in trouble, just trying to get their own stuff, yeah. And then there's Concord. I'm gonna say this again. I think a big problem with Concord was marketing.
Hates Chex Quest.
I don't hate Chex Quest. Badborn was one that you got pissed off. It was funny as hell. I think that the biggest problem with Concord is that they did no marketing for it at all. I didn't know it existed until I was reading articles that said it had shut down. And I was seeing articles that were like, oh my god, this game is shutting down. And I was like, what the fuck game is that? I've never heard of this before. Which is part of the problem. When you don't know a game exists until it's dead. Errant periods of stream bots interrupted as... Yeah, they think that it's a dot. They put millions into it. Well, they didn't put millions into the marketing, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna heal. I just wanna fucking down smash. Oh, leveled up. Nice. Interesting. Excuse me. But yeah, I definitely think that part of Concord's problem was a lack of marketing. Because again, I had no idea it even existed until it was dead. It would be awesome if companies made games for the sake of making games instead of chasing trends, doesn't move too fast. Yeah, that's another problem, is that, like, it's impossible to make a game. Like, what was it? I don't remember what game it was, where they were like, we're making this game that's really obviously cashing in on the Battle Royale thing, but Battle Royale games kind of went out of style 2 years ago. But it takes so long for a game to be made. Witnesses of the priestess's miracles knew they had found their savior. They spread word of her blessing, and slowly, the White Parish took form. The White Parish worship no god, rather they follow the guidance of the White Priestess, living so as to not fall prey to the blight. Theirs is a peaceful existence, with days spent praying for tranquility over those who have been purified. Interesting. Okay, so there's a... Okay. I mean, Fortnite started as a survival crafter until it leapt into the Battle Royale bandwagon. Yeah, that's true, but it's also been around for years and years now. Favorite Zelda is A Link to the Past. Least favorite is Zelda 2. Favorite franchise, Live Alive. Game you love, everyone hates. Zelda Triforce Heroes. Game you hated that everyone loved. Undertale and Persona's the franchise. Best game in the last 5 years, Xenoblade 3. Funniest and most frustrating. Funniest is Concord. Frustrating is Denuvo still being a thing. Them gaslighting its user base. Game mechanic you want to see is more second-person storytelling games. That's an interesting one. I think that's pretty cool. That's one that I wouldn't have thought of, but that's pretty cool. EA did it with Wild Hearts. Killed a ton of Monster Hunter clones momentum. Damn it. Thank you for lurking, Energy Torpedo. Ow! Jeez, dude, thank you for the 50,000, the 5,000 bits. That's so much, dude. You were awesome, and I appreciate it. Okay, I don't think I can invent. Thank you so much. Social Links bonding event. Oh, fucking ARGs. Current favorite in dev, none. Most underrated game, Terranigma, Denuvo, fuck him and fuck everyone who works for him and fuck everyone to defend him. Yup. That's another thing I hate. I hate ARGs. I despise ARGs. Do you know why I despise ARGs? Because only like 10 people can actually play them. Especially because they end up doing things in real life. And so it's like, oh, hey, we made this ARG. You need to go to like 12th Street at 4 p.m. and look through the buildings at a certain light point to see. And it's like the only people that get to enjoy that happen to be somebody that lives in that one specific area instead of everybody. Now, if it's an online one where everybody gets to play, it's generally fine. But I hate that shit. Dark Witch Elaine. Oh, shit. It's Elaine. Oh, she's so cute. Ow.
No echo.
New follower, She-Wolf0777. Thank you for the follow.
She-Wolf0777 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day, or night, or after. Oh, shit. I'm gonna heal. Hey, ow! Okay, you're being kind of a bitch. evening, early morning. Hope everyone is well. I'm doing okay. I was gonna say, I bet you're excellent at parties. Very great ice breaking. Yes. What's your favorite bosses in this game? We'll see. Okay. I will do better this time. Now that I know there's a boss here. Been watching for a little. You were really good at Ender Liz. Did I hear you correctly? This is your first time starting playing? Yes, this is the first time I played this game. However, in my defense, I have played a lot of other roguelikes, not roguelikes, Souls-likes and Metroidvania-style games, so I'm very familiar with what I'm supposed to be doing. I am what you call genre savvy. Like, I played Hollow Knight, and I played, like, damn near every 3D Souls game, so this is kind of my wheelhouse. So, yeah. And actually, I need to do an episode cut for the YouTubes, so I'm going to do that real fast.